Hey everybody, Eric here with Just Eric Personal. Excuse my messed up hair. Sorry. Anyway, got up not too long ago. Anywho, thinking about the video I did last night. No, I'm not going to apologize for it. Nothing in it I said was wrong. Um, but thinking more about this rape thing, okay? I understand rape happens, okay? And the victims are not to blame, and and everything, but here's what bothers me. If you were raped, okay, and you think that's an excuse to drop out of school, I see no excuse for that. I'm not trying to be cruel here. Listen, check this out, okay? Um, so two wrongs make a right? No. Um, Somebody raped you. That was wrong. I agree. Get counseling. Get counseling. Go for justice. All that stuff. But do you really think it's justice being served to abort that baby? If you do, you're a pig. Um, do you really think that's justice? What about that innocent life form in your body that is being murdered? To me, rape and murder are just about the same, if not one is a little bit worse. You're a murderer, okay? I've looked this up. From what I've looked up, you can only get an abortion once the baby is at a certain point, and that point is they're alive. Okay, they actually have a beating heart. That pisses me off. Um, They have a beating heart, and you're murdering them, okay? You're a murderer. You need to go to prison. Um, Sorry. Now, it might seem cruel, but it's just honesty. It's tough love. Um, okay, here's a better idea. Why don't you go through school, okay? Get counseling, seek counseling. I'm sure that schools know of resources for you. That's right. They normally do. Um, so you'll have an easier chance of getting counseling and a better life and everything, and helping others who might go through the same thing or whatever, doing something positive if you stay in school. Instead of dropping out and having your excuse be, oh, I was raped. I'm not saying it's an excuse, okay? I guess that's what I kind of just did say. I didn't mean it like that, sorry. But if your thing is that, oh, I was raped, so I deserve to drop out of school and everything, what about, okay, what if you keep that baby, okay, and everything? Don't you think that baby deserves a good life? While staying in school and getting a career and everything will give it that good life. Did you ever think of that? So, rape being an excuse to drop out and color and all that, no. Okay, you are in charge of your future no matter what color you are, no matter what's happened to you, nothing, okay, can step in your way of getting a better future if you choose that for yourself. By y'all's logic, I should have dropped out of school. I should have, um, you know, had so many excuses to ruin my life and throw a pity party. I was abused severely. I was molested. I had a lot of stuff done to me. I didn't let it ruin my life. I'm still fighting today to stay alive. I'm still fighting illnesses and problems such as an eating disorder that kills more people than any mental illness in the world. I'm fighting an eating disorder, depression, anxiety, and PTSD, horrible, horrible, nasty things that are hard to live with. I'm dealing with those today because I refuse to bend. I refuse to break. I refuse to let myself be a victim of something that happened to me. Yeah, I might say once in a while, yeah, I was the victim of child abuse, or I'm whatever, okay? But it's easy to see I'm not going to be a victim. I was the victim, okay? And I'm still being victimized by my own mind, if you want to look at it that way. Okay, I'm still having the thoughts. Okay, it's still going on. But I refuse to let that break me. I refuse to let it ruin my life, to let it make me fade. I refuse to have people feel sorry for me because, oh, I have a bad past. Okay, you can feel, sorry, nose itches, a little bad, but don't feel pity for me. I mean, to feel bad for some, okay, let me say this. I refuse to let somebody pity me. If you feel sorry that somebody's been abused, that's a good thing. You know, like, not that it's your fault. You shouldn't feel that way. But, if you feel like, oh, crap, that sucks. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. But if you're, oh, poor baby, that's pity, and I don't need it. Okay? You are in control of your life. Just like, okay, in you know, as a Christian, the Lord above all is in control of my life. And you know what? I refuse with the power of Christ, I refuse to allow myself to be victimized. I am more than a conqueror. Okay? And if He is for me, guess what? Nobody and nothing can stand against me. I struggle with deep, deep, deep depression each day. Something I don't really talk about until lately because I wanted to believe I was happy. And I really thought I was. I'm not. I'm not happy. Not right now, at least. I have hallucinations and flashbacks because I have PTSD. And you know what? I'm still opening up a Christian production company. I'm still trying to live. I'm not taking my life. I'm not, whatever. It's called taking responsibility for your future, for your life. You cannot blame somebody for you screwing your life up. You cannot do it. Okay, you can blame the rapist for raping you, but how can you look in that sweet face of that innocent child and say that you're looking in the face of your rape each and every day? That is a human child. How dare you? That's a human being. If you don't want that baby, you know what? Give it up for adoption. Give it to somebody who will love it, who will care for it. Somebody who can't have a child. Give it to them. But you know what? It might not have happened the way you wanted it to, but you got a child. And what you need to do is you need to provide the best life for that child possible, whether that be giving it up for adoption or whether that be getting a career and everything like that, getting an education and a career and moving on and doing better things with your life. I understand rape is a horrible thing. I understand that. And I'm not saying it's your fault. What I'm saying is if you choose to murder that baby, if you choose that you are going to drop out of school because you were raped, if you choose to screw your life up because you were victimized, I have sympathy for you because you were raped, but beyond that, I have little to no sympathy for you. I'm sorry, but I don't. I have little to no sympathy for somebody who will say, oh, one thing, which was horrible, happened to me, and I'm going to play it out. I'm going to, drop out of school. I'm going to get on welfare. I'm going to murder the baby. I'm going to, oh, I was raped. My life is ruined. It doesn't have to be ruined. You are in control of whether it's ruined. You are in control of what happens from then on out. You are in control of that. Stop blaming your rape for you choosing to screw the rest of your life over. It was one thing that happened, and it was horrible. Make the best out of a horrible situation. That's all I have to say. God bless. Love y'all. Take care.